With the increasing number of social media platforms and applications, more and more people are engaging in extramarital affairs. The availability and ease of communication methods contribute to this phenomenon. Any person who has access to social media is at risk of being involved in an affair. It is suggested to be vigilant of the following signs, which may indicate that something is amiss. 1. Engaging in frequent chats, even at odd hours. Previously, you were aware of the people your partner frequently chatted with. However, you notice a sudden increase in the frequency of chat partners. There may even be subtle changes in your partner's facial expressions when receiving these chats. Additionally, you observe that your partner continues to receive messages late at night, even when you are together. Normally, people do not engage in conversations with their partners during late hours. When asked about it, your partner either avoids answering or becomes defensive and angry. 2. Regular appearances on your partner's social media followed by sudden disappearance. You do not intentionally monitor your partner's activities, but there is one person who frequently comments or replies to posts on their social media account. Initially, you might not pay much attention to it. However, over time, this interaction becomes more noticeable as your partner responds to their comments. Subsequently, the interaction between the two of them suddenly ceases. However, this does not necessarily mean that they are no longer in contact. It is possible that they have shifted to more intense conversations via direct messages or platforms like WhatsApp or iMessage. 3. Reluctance to part with their cell phone. Previously, your partner was not secretive about their cell phone usage. They would leave their phone near you without hesitation. However, their behavior has changed. They never let go of their phone anymore, particularly if you notice them chatting when you are not around, and they quickly stop once they see you. 4. Unwillingness to share stories about their social media activities. You still enjoy sharing funny or silly things you come across on social media, and you even talk about comments or direct messages from unfamiliar people. However, your partner behaves differently. When you ask if they receive direct messages similar to what you receive, they simply answer no and change the subject. Moreover, they are unwilling to share stories about people who interact with their posts and claim to have no knowledge about them. 5. Becoming defensive when discussing their habits. Lately, you have noticed that your partner seems preoccupied and spends more time on their cell phone. You even caught them engaging in conversations through direct messages on their social media account. When you express your concerns to your partner, they immediately become defensive or accuse you of the same behavior. This defensive reaction is a classic deflection tactic and a significant indication of guilt on their part. Remember, open and honest communication is key in any partnership. If you suspect that your partner may be involved in an affair, it is crucial to address your concerns and engage in a thoughtful conversation. Trust and understanding are the foundation of a healthy relationship, and by addressing potential issues early on, you can work together to overcome challenges and strengthen your bond. Ultimately, while social media and technology have revolutionized the way we connect, it is our responsibility to maintain integrity and loyalty in our relationships. By staying mindful of the warning signs and fostering healthy communication, we can strive for happier and more fulfilling connections in the digital age. As the proliferation of social media and digital communication platforms continues, the temptation to engage in affairs has become more prevalent. No one is immune to the risks associated with these platforms, making it essential to remain vigilant in our relationships. By paying attention to the signs outlined, we can better navigate the complexities of modern relationships.